Most people think an air purifier is just a white box that hums in the corner, but the Levoit Core 300 is actually a tool for the person who measures twice. It is not the biggest unit on the market, but it solves the specific problem of invisible irritants that standard fans ignore. So, before you buy, you should understand that this is a targeted solution for small spaces rather than a whole house overhaul. Imagine waking up with that heavy feeling of dust or pet dander in your throat. You reach for the Levoit Core 300 and rely on its 143 CFM CADR for smoke to clear the air. This means you aren't just moving air around, you're actually cleaning it. This air purifier is built for one job, removing airborne particulates. The Levoit Core 300 uses a 56 watts high-torque motor to drive air through an H13 True HEPA filter. This filter has 99.97% filtration efficiency for 0.1 to 0.31 m. Airborne particulates, which means it catches the tiny stuff like pollen and dander that you can't see. It is AHAM VERIFIDE, which is just a formal way of saying it met strict standards for performance and energy efficiency. For the person who wants to stop thinking about this category, the Quiet KEAP technology is the standout. In sleep mode, it operates at 24 decibels. That is near silent, which means it won't interfere with your sleep. It also has a 120 volts connection for standard home outlets. Now, who it's for is someone with a bedroom or office of roughly 222 square feet. Because of the 14.3 CFM CADR for smoke, it refreshes a room of that size 4.8 times per hour. But who should skip it is anyone trying to clean a massive open-concept living area. It is rated to refresh a 1073 Fitana room only once per hour. If you have a massive space, you'll likely outgrow this quickly and need a much larger unit. If you are still here, you probably prefer seeing the trade-offs instead of the marketing fluff. I can provide that. When looking at the listing, they emphasize the AHAM verified status to build trust. They are clearly chasing the buyer who is tired of cheap, uncertified machines that don't actually move much air. However, the listing stays conspicuously silent on the specific replacement filter costs. You have to use official Levoit filters to ensure the best fit and avoid damaging the unit, which is a long-term commitment. So, is it worth it? If you need a reliable, compact air purifier for a bedroom, the choice is simple. It is better to buy this and find it is more than enough than to buy a generic model and repeat the search in a month. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the timing works for you.